Let me tell you something shocking. Canada just opened the door to Chinese electric vehicles, and now Canadian drivers can get some seriously advanced EVs for prices that seem almost unreal, while many US buyers are still looking at high price options that can climb toward $80,000. Canadians may soon have access to luxury EVs with more than 700 horsepower massage seats and futuristic technology that feels straight out of 2050. We're talking about vehicles that can pivot like a tank, designs with bold features like digital rear view systems instead of traditional back windows, and even smart suspension systems that can help shake off snow like a wet dog. These are not ordinary cars, they're high-tech machines that are pushing the auto industry into a whole new era and putting pressure on established luxury brands. China is moving fast, and these vehicles show just how intense the global EV race has become.
I've never seen that before. And what you can do now is I can actually grab this.
Now let's look at what many American drivers still can't easily access. Number 5, the Zeekr 001. The 2026 version has just arrived, and the top performance model delivers over 1,000 horsepower and can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 2 seconds. That is quicker than many supercars. But the most surprising part is the price. In China, the base Zeekr 001 starts at around $37,000. For that kind of money, buyers are getting performance and technology that would usually be found in vehicles costing far more. Take one look at the front, and it feels like something from the future. The sharp LED lights known as the claws perform animated sequences when you approach the car. The frameless doors open automatically with the push of a button. Step inside, press the brake, and the doors close on their own with a smooth premium feel similar to ultra-luxury vehicles. And the charging speed is where things get really impressive. Thanks to its 800-volt architecture, the Zeekr 001 can charge from 10% to 80% in as little as 11 minutes under ideal conditions. That is a massive leap in convenience. Inside, the cabin is packed with upscale materials and advanced tech. You get a huge 15-inch rotating screen, a panoramic glass roof with star-style ambient lighting, and a Yamaha sound system that can vibrate the seats. Both front and rear passengers enjoy heated, ventilated, and massage seats for a true luxury experience. The trunk is enormous thanks to the sleek wagon-style design. You could load up a full week of groceries, luggage, and still have space left over. Around the back, a full-width light bar stretches across the entire rear, with layered depth and texture that gives the car an unmistakably high-end look. Choose the performance version, and you get a real carbon fiber roof spoiler that is designed to create downforce at high speeds. This is not just for looks, it is functional engineering that helps improve stability and handling when the car is pushed hard. The overall design is bold and aggressive, proving that electric cars do not have to look plain or generic. China clearly understands that EVs can be both exciting and practical. In China, the Zeekr 001 starts at around $37,000, a price that has shocked car fans around the world because of how much technology and performance is included. Oh. Would you trade your current car for something like this? Number 4 is the Avatr 12, and this one turns heads for one unbelievable reason. It has no traditional rear window at all. Instead, the vehicle uses a camera system that displays a live video feed on an interior screen. It feels like something straight out of a science fiction movie. The front design is smooth and futuristic with ultra-thin LED lighting. Even more surprising is the halo display beneath the windshield, a digital panel that can show messages and animations to people outside the car. It can even display emojis. Yes, the car can smile at people on the road, which makes the Avatr 12 feel like something from another era. In China, features like this are becoming a real part of modern vehicle design. Traditional side mirrors are replaced by compact cameras, helping reduce wind noise and giving the car a sleek, futuristic look. With no conventional rear glass, the back resembles a high-tech escape pod, complete with a pop-up spoiler that adds to the dramatic styling. Under the skin, the Avatr 12 uses advanced Huawei-developed technology. The dual motor setup produces 578 horsepower, launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.9 seconds, and offers an estimated driving range of up to 430 miles depending on the version and testing standard. Inside, a massive 35.4-inch display stretches across the dashboard. The available zero-gravity seats recline deeply for exceptional comfort, and the electrochromic glass roof darkens instantly at the touch of a button. Its advanced driver assistance system uses cameras, radar, and LiDAR to monitor the road in real time, helping detect obstacles even in very low light and making city driving far more intelligent and stress-free. China has taken vehicle safety and technology to another level. The Avatr 12 starts at around $42,000 in China, which is close to the price of a Tesla Model 3 in the United States. That means buyers are getting features that feel like science fiction for the cost of a mainstream premium sedan. Would you drive a car with no traditional rear window? Number 3 is the BYD Yangwang U7, and this machine is absolutely outrageous. With roughly 1,300 horsepower, it rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 2.9 seconds. It also boasts one of the lowest drag coefficients ever achieved by a production sedan, allowing it to slice through the air with incredible efficiency. The front design looks intense, with massive C-shaped LED headlights that make a bold statement. At more than 17 feet long, it is even larger than a Tesla Model S. Functional carbon fiber air channels behind the front wheels help improve aerodynamics and keep the car planted at high speeds. The real breakthrough is BYD's advanced 4-motor platform, with one motor powering each wheel. This setup allows extraordinary control, including the ability to rotate in place and maintain stability if a tire suddenly loses pressure at highway speed. Inside, the cabin feels like a mix of cutting-edge aerospace design and handcrafted luxury. Rich red leather, genuine carbon fiber, and a sweeping wall of screens create a dramatic atmosphere. Rear passengers get their own control tablets for climate, music, and massage seats, along with generous legroom that makes this high-performance sedan as comfortable as it is fast. The center console extends all the way to the rear, turning the cabin into a true luxury lounge. Every detail feels designed to impress, combining performance car excitement with first-class comfort. What makes this even more remarkable is BYD's story. The company originally built batteries, and now it is producing flagship vehicles that challenge some of the world's most respected engineering brands. The Yangwang U7 makes one thing clear: China is no longer following trends, it is creating them and pushing the industry forward at an incredible pace. While some automakers are still debating how quickly the market will shift to electric vehicles, Chinese manufacturers are launching products packed with advanced technology and stunning performance. In China, the Yangwang U7 is expected to cost roughly $90,000 to $100,000. That is far below the price of ultra-high-performance luxury EVs such as the Lucid Air Sapphire and Porsche Taycan Turbo GT, despite offering extraordinary power and cutting-edge engineering. Number 2 is the Nio ET9, and this car has one feature that seems almost unbelievable. It can actively shake snow off its body. Nio's Sky Ride suspension uses high-speed hydraulic systems at each wheel, responding in about 1 millisecond. In a famous demonstration, the company balanced a tower of champagne glasses on the hood and drove over bumps without tipping them over. It is a stunning display of ride control technology that has captured attention across the auto world. The Nio ET9 is more than 17 feet long and makes a huge impression the moment you see it. Distinctive double-layered daytime running lights give the front a dramatic look, while 3 raised sections on the roof house advanced cameras and lidar sensors for its intelligent driving systems. Even the wheel center caps stay upright while the car is moving, a premium touch often associated with ultra-luxury vehicles. Underneath, the ET9 runs on an advanced 900-volt electrical architecture. While many EVs still use 400-volt systems and some high-end models use 800 volts, Nio has pushed even further. With charging speeds of up to 600 kilowatts under ideal conditions, the car can add about 155 miles of range in just 5 minutes. Performance is just as impressive. With around 700 horsepower steer-by-wire technology and rear-wheel steering, this full-size flagship delivers both rapid acceleration and surprising agility. Inside, Nio calls the rear cabin the executive bridge. This 4-seat layout is designed for maximum comfort with deeply reclining seats, a rotating tray table, and a 10-liter refrigerator to keep drinks perfectly chilled. The extraordinary suspension control is so precise that it can gently vibrate the body to help remove snow while still maintaining a remarkably smooth ride. And this is the kind of engineering that usually takes decades to perfect, and China has brought it to a production car with stunning confidence. Some established luxury brands are still relying on older suspension technology, while Nio has introduced a system that can smooth the road and even shake snow off the body. That shows how quickly the competition is changing. The Nio ET9 is expected to cost around $112,000. For comparison, a Mercedes-Maybach S-Class can easily exceed $200,000, and a Rolls-Royce Ghost can climb far beyond that. Yet the ET9 offers extraordinary ride technology, ultra-fast charging, and features that feel years ahead of the curve. Would you trust a fully digital steer-by-wire system? Now for number 1, the Maestro S800. This flagship is aimed squarely at the world's most prestigious ultra-luxury sedans. Developed through a partnership between JC and Huawei, it is designed to challenge the established leaders in this exclusive segment. At 5.48 meters long, nearly 18 feet, the S800 has an enormous presence on the road. The front grille features elegant vertical lines, while the headlights contain thousands of micro LED elements that sparkle like diamonds. When you unlock the car, an elaborate lighting sequence creates a dazzling night sky effect.
You see, that's my dashboard. I can grab this and put it into the middle. Now that's my dashboard. But why would you want the steering wheel here with 2 seats in the front? Because what you can do is you can actually move all of this. That slowly turns back. It gets much better. How crazy is that?
The Maestro S800 looks like it was designed for billionaires. One standout finish pairs deep purple with silver, giving the car a dramatic two-tone appearance that feels both classic and futuristic. The large polished wheels add even more presence, while the door handles feature illuminated touch sensors that glow like stars as your hand approaches. Power is expected to come from a quiet dual-motor electric system that delivers effortless performance. The vehicle is also anticipated to offer advanced Level 3 driver assistance capability in approved conditions, allowing the car to manage certain highway tasks while the driver remains ready to take over when required. Inside, early reports point to an ultra-luxury cabin with premium materials, including plush carpeting and a stunning animated star-style headliner with moving light effects. Huawei's Harmony OS 4 is expected to connect the car seamlessly with your phone, making navigation, media, and calls feel like one unified system. Rear passengers are treated to enormous legroom and an atmosphere designed for comfort and productivity. The sheer road presence is unmistakable. The partnership between Huawei and JAC shows how China is blending cutting-edge software with world-class manufacturing to create a serious contender in the ultra-luxury market. While many companies focus on separate specialties, China's auto industry is increasingly combining software, battery technology, and manufacturing to create vehicles that are turning heads around the world. The Maestro S800 reflects years of studying the ultra-luxury market and rethinking nearly every detail with a high-tech twist. Expected pricing ranges from about $140,000 to $200,000.
When I first saw that, my jaw hit the floor. So now you can literally sit with your friends, but more importantly, you can now drive from the middle of the car. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Also, this can actually come forward, so you just grab that.
That places it well below many traditional ultra-luxury sedans, with models like the Rolls-Royce Ghost starting much higher and the Phantom reaching into an even more exclusive price range. The big surprise is how much advanced technology and craftsmanship China is now bringing to this segment. The gap between established luxury brands and China's newest flagships is shrinking fast, and the competition has never been more intense. That wraps up our top 5. It is incredible to see how quickly these companies are pushing design, performance, and innovation forward. Which one surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments. If you had $100,000 to spend, would you choose one of these over a BMW or Tesla? Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next wave of groundbreaking cars.